Hello everybody, and welcome to Let's Talk. So let's talk, guys. Hanging out here with Shadow Justice in the War of the Light DLC version of Metropolis, so that's cool. Anyway, in this episode, we haven't done a Let's Talk in a little while, so I thought, why not do a Let's Talk? There's a lot of things I need to talk about, so perfect timing. I want to talk about the DCUO episodes and stuff like that, the DCUO series, and I wanted to talk about the channel a little bit and things like that. So, to kind of start it off, a lot of people in the comments section have been asking me to do more DCUO episodes, and I promise you guys, I'm doing all the episodes I possibly can right now. I'm really working on this series. It just takes a long time to do episodes, and the reason for that is because, especially the story episodes, regular challenge and you know alert things like that with Quantaic don't really take a whole lot of time. But the story episodes, depending on how intricate it is and how much stuff I gotta do in the episode, it can take between 12, 18, sometimes more hours than that. So yeah, they take a while. But the reason there haven't been a lot of episodes lately is because I'm really trying to level Shadow Justice and I'm trying to level Quantaic Strike. Shadow Justice wouldn't be an issue if I hadn't pushed myself so far in the story so quickly without realizing that I did a bad thing. Anyway, with the story, if you haven't seen the previous episodes, the past couple episodes of the story, you might want to just turn the video off. Thank you for watching. If you haven't watched those episodes, go watch those episodes. Come back. Watch this. But in the last episode and the previous episodes and everything, Shadow Justice here has been working alongside Computer, and they've been trying to figure out how to make Project 4066 work. And one of the things that they need is they need a quantum spectrum device. Now, the only two places to get that device is either from Quantaic Strike or from the Nexus. Now, I played around with this idea in the story a lot because I kind of wanted something, and you guys will find out what happens with that whole thing later on. But Shadow Justice needs this device, and it's a device that allows the user to manipulate time and space, kind of bend it around them at will. And that's how Quantaic Strike has his powers. He doesn't get his from exobytes, he gets it from a device that he owns. Kind of like Booster Gold, how he can travel through time and stuff using his technology. But, as you saw in the last episode, if you watched the last episode, he finds out that Quantaic Strike is stuck in the PvP zone. So he issues to Computer to find a way to get him out, while Shadow Justice goes into the Nexus and gets a quantum spectrum device. Now, here's where the problem lies in the series. At least on Shadow Justice's side. I have been focusing so far on Quantaic Strike and the other characters that I kind of left Shadow Justice on his own. And he's not underleveled. I'm going to say he's not underleveled. At least according to DCUO standards, he's not underleveled. But according to player standards, especially in the LFG channel and Pugging and stuff, unless you're combat rating 99 or higher and you have 1900 vitalization, you're just not good enough to do Nexus. Which I disagree highly, but that's just my opinion. But I'm 97 right now, and it's because I have one piece, which is my trinket thing, which is not high enough level. So that's pushing me down to 97, and so I've been really trying to level Shadow Justice to get to do the Nexus so I can do that episode for you guys. Now, earlier on here I said I had to fudge the series a little bit, and it's because of that issue. I kind of had to fudge it to get an episode out to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode. I know it was a little bit wonky, so I apologize for that. That one did take me, I think it was probably 13 or 14 hours to do. straight. I started and I didn't stop until I finished it. That's another thing I wanted to talk about is I'm really trying to put episodes out for you guys, and I hope you guys, I know you guys watch the DCUO stuff, and I really hope you enjoy that. But I offered to you guys to watch some of my other series, especially when I'm not doing anything else. I do like to do other series and other kinds of things. I've been doing a lot of collabs with Pat Player 2. So I did the highlights of the live stream that we did. Also, that probably is something else that's cutting into the time. I've been doing a lot of live streams. So if you guys haven't watched any of the live streams, I do those over at twitch.tv/soundinreverse. And we have a whole lot of fun. It's kind of like a casual thing. And sometimes if it's good enough, I will do a highlights reel of it. But I really like doing that. I think it's fun because I can interact with the people directly. So if you guys ever want to interact with me directly, just keep an eye on my Twitter account, and you'll get to see when we're going to do a live stream. I always try to get you guys to know beforehand, and usually the first 20 minutes is us just goofing around getting things to work properly. But everything all together, I really haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. I think probably in the last 4 days I've gotten maybe 10 hours of sleep. So that really showed today because I was doing the missed recovery episode, and I swore we had a healer the entire time. Realized at the end that I had hallucinated the fact that we had a healer the entire time. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go to bed after this, but like I said, I'm trying to get as many episodes out as I can. I apologize if there's any break in the episodes, and I hope you guys keep watching, keep subscribed. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I don't want you to leave because, you know, I screwed up. So, I'm sorry that there haven't been a lot of episodes. I did talk to somebody in the comments. I apologize, I don't remember your name right now. But I told them that I was planning to do 2 to 3 episodes a week, so I'm probably going to sink my teeth more into doing PvP and solo content, things like that, you know, alerts, raids, things like that. Do a lot more of that because that's a lot quicker than doing story episodes. So I'm going to cool down on the story episodes a little bit and get things worked out with the series, and then we'll continue with those. So I hope that works out with you guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of that, what you guys would like to see, and I'll do my best to do it. Lastly, just to kind of end off this episode as kind of like a little news article that's going on. I just read on the DCUO website, it was actually in the announcements, that they're going to be doing a thing, I think it said PV test server, I don't know why it would say that, PvP, or just the test server. That's how tired I am. The test server, they're going to be testing something. And what it is it's called Unlocking Feats. Or something like that, anyway. It's about unlocking feats. And basically the way it works is you, say you have a character like Shadow Justice, like I do. He's a character I've been playing for a very long time. I've maxed out a lot of the feats. I've gotten a ton of the feats. But, you know, I have an alt character, and I really just don't have the patience to go around and do all the feats, you know, over again. So, basically what they're doing is they're doing either like a hotfix or a game update or something called Unlocking Feats. Or Feat Unlocking, I don't know. And what you're able to do is you can use your replay badges to unlock feats that your other characters have. The only things that it doesn't count is like flight, your faction, and level. If you have a character that's under level, you can't do that. And role. You can't do role stuff. Which is only a few, but you get one in return, so it really doesn't matter. But there's a lot of feats that you can unlock, and this way you won't have to sit there, take the time, spend the coin or whatever to get these feats done. You'll have to spend a little bit of coin to get replay badges, but if you have legendary, that kind of takes that out of the equation, because every month you get, I think it's 500 replay badges or so. I think it's 500. It's some amount of replay badges, or it might be 500 station cash you get, and then you get some amount of replay badges for free. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. I'm a little on both sides of here. I really like the idea, because I personally have a lot of characters, and doing all the feats on each of them is super repetitive. Not that I couldn't do it, because you need to do a lot of leveling in this game if you play it, and I know you guys do. You have to do a lot of leveling, and you probably will have a chance to do those feats. But for the most part, it's kind of repetitive. So it's good in that aspect, that you can kind of just steal it from your main character, and you could always just do the feats on them and then get the feats on your other character. And that's where I kind of have the issue. I feel it's a little bit cheat. I feel it's a little bit cheaty. But then again, feats are basically like achievements. The only thing is, in this game, feats add to skill points, and skill points add to your stats. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys think this is a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea. Personally, in the all-around sense, I don't mind it. I think it's a good idea, because I do kind of need to do that stuff on all my characters. So I'm a bit biased that way. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you think it's kind of a cheat way to do it. I mean, you have to get the feat the first time. So you've done the feat, so why not be able to get it on all your characters? So, thanks for joining me, guys, for this Let's Talk. Thanks for listening to my gibberish and stuff. I'm really tired, so I'm sorry I babbled on a lot in this episode. But please, stay tuned for more DCUO episodes, and share my channel with your friends, your family, people you've never met before. Just scream to them on the street. Just go up to a guy on the street, never met before. Just go up to him and be like, if you don't watch youtube.com/soundfirst, I swear to God. And then just walk away. Just do that. And yeah, because we need more subscribers, guys. We need more subscribers for the channel, so I can do a lot more stuff for you guys. But yeah, that's totally up to you guys. I really appreciate you guys watching. It means so much to me that you guys want to watch my content, and you guys are the best fans in the world. So thank you for watching. If you haven't watched the last episodes and you watched this episode, I'm sorry that there were spoilers, but you should have watched the other episodes first. I'm just saying. Anyway, check out my other stuff too if you are bored and there's nothing on the channel. So, yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys, and I will see you all next time.